Good morning, buenos dias. Welcome to Middletown High School, class of 2023, 183rd commencement. Would everyone please remain standing and join the members of the Middletown High School Concert Choir under the direction of Miss Stephanie Zach as they perform the national anthem, followed by the Middletown High School alma mater. Thank you, and please be seated. Thank you, Mrs. Zach, and members of the choir. That was beautiful. Thank you. Now, at this time, I have the pleasure of introducing to you the senior class president, Hannah Koloski. She is the daughter of Jennifer and Michael Koloski of Middletown, Connecticut, and will graduate today as president of the class of 2023 at Middletown High School. Hannah has been an exceptional student at Middletown High School, excelling at the highest level courses. She is an AP scholar with honor, receiving high honor roll distinction in all 16 marking periods of her high school career. Hannah is a leader in both the Middletown High School community and the Middletown community. She has held various leadership and mentor positions, including but not limited to Student Spirit Committee member, Key Club member, National Honor Society member, and Silent Sounds publisher. Hannah is also a 12-season student athlete, participating in soccer, indoor track, and outdoor track all 4 years of her high school career, and she was recently a recipient of one of the state's highest honors, the CAS-CIAC Scholar Athlete Award. In her spare time, which we can see is limited, Hannah is a published illustrator. Her most recent work, a published children's book called Cali 180. Hannah will be attending the Ohio State University in the fall of 2023. Middletown High School class of 2023 and guests, please welcome your president, Hannah Kolaski.
Good morning, family and friends, and most importantly, congratulations, fellow graduates of the class of 2023. We did it. We're graduating, and more than anything, we deserve to celebrate. However, days of celebration are also days of remembrance. On days like today, we get a chance to look into the past and see the people we were, the failures and achievements we've collected, as well as the people whose lives we've touched along the way. As awkward as it may be to willingly remember our past selves, I encourage you to try. Before you feel embarrassment about who you once were, I want you to feel proud of how far you've come. There will always be moments that we are not proud of, but those are the moments that push us to be better and to continue to grow. Our paths are our own, and regardless of how tangled yours may feel, all of our paths led us to sitting here today, to be recognized for a shared accomplishment, graduating high school. These past 4 years have treated everyone differently, and we've all changed because of it. When you leave here today, people will begin asking, now what? We're done with the childhood chapter in our lives, and now it's time for us to decide which paths to follow from this point on. There will be new expectations, and it's not going to be easy. That being said, I want you to remember that success is not measured by a singular scale. I talked about this a bit on senior signing day, but it still holds true. Your definition of success is yours to determine, and it doesn't need to look like anybody else's. Your journey is yours to control and master, and I want your missions in life to be dedicated to yourself and to your happiness. Learn to take life slow and experience as much as you can so that we have more to talk about at our future high school reunions. We've already proven to ourselves that we can persevere, so anytime you doubt your ability to get through your next obstacle, remember that you've already conquered one dragon, and you can use that spirit to achieve anything. We are the future, and I hope the world is ready for us. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Hannah. And now a musical selection, Lean on Me with We Shall Overcome, performed by the Middletown High School Concert Choir.
your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have faith, you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you are special. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry on, right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. Yes, we shall overcome. Someday you've got to lean on me. Yes, we shall overcome someday. Someday.
Thank you, Mrs. Zach, and members of the choir. Thank you for bringing the spirit and the energy. Let's give them one more round of applause for that song. Welcome and good morning. Bienvenidos y muy buenos días. Superintendent Dr. Vasquez Matos, Board of Education Chair Ms. Kane, Board of Education Vice Chair Mr. Taylor, Assistant Superintendent of Administration Ms. Kanata, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning Ms. McCann, City of Middletown Mayor Florsheim, City of Middletown Police Chief Costa, members of the City Council, distinguished guests, families, faculty, friends, and of course, the illustrious class of 2023. This commemorates the 183rd year, consecutive year, that Middletown High has issued diplomas. My name is Dr. Brooks, and I am honored and humbled to deliver you greetings this morning as the principal of my beloved alma mater, Middletown High School. And also to celebrate with you this milestone achieved by one of its most special senior classes of all time, the class of the century. Excited about the future ahead as they transition from middle to high school some years ago, they were the first class in the last 100 years to have their freshman year disrupted, their school activities limited, and their social lives compromised by the unexpected. Graduates, I'm sure when you were in 8th grade thinking about high school, you never would have imagined the journey you actually experienced. A school shutdown in your first year, a hybrid experience in your second, and countless changes along the way to your destination, graduation. Your experience from navigating COVID taught you to be prepared for the unknown, to courageously face your fears, and to manage the surprises of life with agility and grace. You showed us how to fail forward and take on the unknown with confidence. It was you who taught us how to respond differently to uncertainty, shining your light, powered by hope, promise, renewal, and inspiration into the world. You proved that you are unstoppable and ready for the future, and that is why you are all sitting here today. Looking back on what these young people have endured and conquered over this time, I'd say they deserve a fierce round of applause. Being future ready means being prepared for the unknown, changing on a regular basis, and knowing the importance of staying ahead. Each one of you embodies this concept by the resilience, flexibility, creativity, and wisdom you have exhibited throughout your high school career. You undoubtedly have proven to all of us that you were future ready all along. You know, this group of graduates is very special to me. Many of you were in my Spanish class with me in middle school. You were one of my first groups of grade 9 students when I became an assistant principal here. And this year, you trusted me to lead you as your new principal. You know, just a few days ago, I was speaking with one of your classmates. We were reminiscing, and she said to me, "You know, Dr. Brooks, you grew up with us." But the wisdom behind her words struck me, and I couldn't have agreed more with her more. As a class, I have to say that you helped me to hone my leadership skills. You challenged me to be flexible. And you taught me to take control. And you compelled me to find creative solutions to new problems every day. One graduate in particular has taught me all of these things as an educator and also as a mom. And I'm okay to say that I'm still learning. Class of 2023, this is your beginning. As you go forward in life to college, your career, and beyond, always remember to be agile. Be a leader from the front, side, or behind. Think differently, and always be prepared for situations and opportunities that are on the horizon. You have already demonstrated your talents as innovators and young leaders who continue to show us the way into the world's new normal. And you will go down in history as resilient risk takers who stretch their capacity in the face of adversity. So class of 2023, the class of the century, I am especially grateful to you. I appreciate your inspiration, and I will cherish the beautiful memories that you have all left in my heart over the years. Thank you so much for the honor of being your principal. Congratulations, felicidades. I love you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Sarah, Assistant Principal, to introduce the class of 2023 Salutatorian, Abigail Krieger. Mr. Sarah?
Thank you, Dr. Brooks. Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome distinguished and honored guests, faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends. It is my honor to welcome our salutatorian of Middletown High School for the class of 2023, Abigail Krieger. Abigail is the daughter of Jean and Mariana Krieger. During her time here at Middletown High School, Abby completed some of the most rigorous courses offered in honors level advanced placement and college level courses at UConn, Middlesex Community College, while participating in countless extracurricular activities. and achieving numerous awards. Abby is a drum major for the Middletown High School Marching Band. She is president of the Future Business Leaders of America, FBLA, as well as a member of the state FBLA board. She is also president of DECA. Abby is a member of the Mayoral Youth Cabinet, freshman orientation leader, National Honor Society member, Key Club, and student council. She also worked multiple jobs, believe it or not, including an internship at the Youth Services Bureau here in Middletown. Just a little bit busy. Abby founded the Mid-State Connecticut Leo Club, which is a youth Lions club for 12 to 18-year-olds, where she served as charter president and completed over 300 hours of community service. Abby's achievements include first place in the state's DECA Sports and Entertainment Marketing Team category, as well as the first for the state's FBLA advertising category. Abby also received the Who's Who's Award for State Future Business Leaders and the Good Citizens Award. She is also an Advanced Placement Scholar with Distinction through the International College Board. This is a big one. Abby received the top test score at the International Business Competition for Sports and Entertainment Marketing in the world. She placed within the top 1% of test takers. Amazing. Abby will attend one of our Ivy League universities this fall. She will attend the University of Pennsylvania to study business at the top-ranked business school in the world. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Abigail Krieger.
Thank you, Mr. Sarah, for the introduction. Good morning and welcome, family, friends, honored guests, and the class of 2023. It is an honor to address you today. There is one phrase I can guarantee we have all said at least once before. One phrase that unites every single high schooler and many adults. 4 words: I'll do it later. That homework assignment, that study guide, that text back to your friend, you know you'll do it sometime later. Doesn't matter when, just not now. If an assignment is due at 11:59 p.m., a time many of us within the class of 2023 have come to know quite well, why start any earlier? We've all been there. In the period of time each of us spends procrastinating, life passes us by. It is as if you have a pack of seeds and an empty plot of land. In the time it takes you to locate the perfect spot in a barren garden and plant one seed, the rest of the seeds go bad. You could have had a beautiful garden, and frankly, now it could have been full of flowers, yet you have one measly sprout, and frankly, a lot of weeds. Each of those now expired seeds represents a missed opportunity, and the weeds become the roots of a bad habit beginning to form. I understand. Creating that vibrant garden is much easier said than done. I'll confess, I have a lot of rotten seeds and weeds on my plot of land, some of which were created by this very speech, which I, of course, put off writing. So that begs the question, how do we fix it? How do we pull out those pestilent weeds and grow new, better habits? The answer is to find inspiration around us, to seek those who are determined, focused, decisive, and productive, to learn from everyday people who do not make excuses, do not delay action, and successfully transform barren fields into blossoming gardens. I look to my friends for inspiration. Amy Wicknick, who was our VOAC president this past year and is a part of the newly minted Connecticut FFA State Officer team. Xander Fignar, whose lifelong contribution to the Boy Scouts earned him the rank of Eagle Scout. Natalie Forno, my co-drum major within the marching band, who put in countless hours to become a medaled runner and a talented saxophonist. And my best friend, Casey LaBella, who every day makes the decision to give her all to the sport she loves as one of the captains of the MHS softball team. I also look to my family for inspiration. My parents, grandparents, and extended family who gave their all to survive in a country which discriminated against them and then immigrated to America and made a name for themselves. They put their all into everything to find the success and happiness they have today. Lastly, it is important to find inspiration in the person we most often overlook, ourselves. We each hold so much potential within us, and it is reflected in our past achievements. Regardless of what everyone surrounding you has done, I promise you have done something to be proud of. You are about to graduate high school, and this accomplishment is something no one can take away from you. You did it. The reason you are wearing a cap and gown is because you no longer need those 11:59 deadlines. You have grown enough that you can do it on your own. This accomplishment, among your other feats, are flowers that have already bloomed in the garden of your life. So stop doubting yourself. Now you know you can do it. You can grow beautiful flowers that you will forever be proud of. I hope you go on and choose to take action. Create a blooming garden and a life full of flowers. Now, if you would all join me in taking a selfie to commemorate this great day. I can't fit you all in here, so we're gonna attempt to take a 0.5. Are you all okay with that? Yeah? Okay. One more try. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Abby. And now a musical selection, Wherever You Go, performed again by the Middletown High School Concert Choir. Thank you, Ms. Zach, and members of the concert choir. I now invite Ms. Carter, Assistant Principal, to introduce the class of 2023 Valedictorian Shrieker Seshadri.
Good morning. Welcome, distinguished and honored guests, faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends, and especially the class of 2023. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce the Middletown High School class of 2023 valedictorian, Shrikar Seshadri. Shrikar is the, yes. Shrikar is the son of Vidya Rajagopalan and Anand Seshadri of Middletown. Throughout his high school career, Shrikar pursued the most rigorous courses offered, excelling in honors level and advanced placement classes while participating in a multitude of extracurricular activities and earning recognition for many of his accomplishments. Among the many awards he has earned for academic achievement, Shrikar was awarded the Wesleyan Book Award, the J.S. Lim Award for Excellence in Math, an AP Scholar with Distinction Award. He is a member of the International Robotics Honor Society, the National Honor Society, and also was named a National Merit Commended Scholar. Shrikar was the team leader, builder of the VEX Robotics Team 9909Y, I'm not sure if I said that right, and led the team to multiple accolades, including regional tournament championships and qualifying for and competing internationally at the 2022 and 2023 VEX Robotics World Championships. Shrikar was also the founder team captain of the Middletown High School Science Bowl team, where he led the team to the top 16 at the Northeast Regional Championship at UConn. What truly sets Shrikar apart is his commitment to community service. He is a founding member, board member, and global ambassador of the Early Birds Club. This organization aims to empower the youth of the world to build their own inner stability through discipline, positivity, and acts of service. Shrikar is a teacher in training for the 6th grade class that has over 30 students at Hindu Sunday School in Middletown. We're hiring Shrikar, okay. He has also worked with the ACT Foundation, a global charity operating in 6 continents, by organizing donations for soup kitchens and senior resident communities around the state. Shrikar has also a passion for web design, learning and performing Carnatic South Indian classical music, and speaks multiple languages. In the fall, Shrikar will attend the Georgia Institute of Technology with a major in computer engineering. Please join me in not only celebrating and congratulating the Middletown High School class of 2023 valedictorian Shrikar Seshadri.
Thank you, Ms. Carter, for that wonderful introduction. Welcome, friends, family, teachers, staff, honored guests, and the class of 2023. It is my honor and privilege to speak to you today. High school is a unique experience. We're not quite adults, but at the same time, we're not kids. It's a fresh mixture of youth and maturity, of fun and responsibility, blossoming into experiences of joy, learning, and ultimately, reflection. Each of our 4 years here at Middletown High School brought new challenges, new opportunities, and new experiences, which all culminate today at graduation. Freshman year for me, and I'm sure it was for many of you too, was a blitz. Homework started piling up, quizzes and tests came every couple of days, and events were always around the corner. However, just as we adjusted to this new lifestyle, a fateful day came, March 13th, 2020, the day when we were assured that school would resume after a mere 2 weeks, that life would stay normal despite the terrifying new virus. Unfortunately, they were wrong. The pandemic brought society to its knees, and suddenly we were confronted with the reality wherein we couldn't comfortably exit our own homes. Freshman year ended by exiting a Zoom call, leaving us to an uncertain summer. Sophomore year began on an uneasy note. COVID-19 was still prevalent, but our nation's response to it had strengthened. School became hybrid, and wearing masks and using desk shields became routine. The safety measures continued until April, when the cohorts integrated, allowing us to experience the last month of our sophomore year together. Junior year was better, and by senior year, the feeling of old high school had come back, at least mostly. When we first set our sights on Middletown High School, we were told that these years would be some of our most formative. They would be pillars we could look back on at any point in our life to reminisce. However, what we didn't know was that alongside us, society as a whole would also go through a similar formative period. As we progressed through each year and found ways to make our high school experience more engaging, our society also grew. We found ways to stay socially connected despite the travel restrictions, and we learned how to better protect ourselves from the forever mutating virus. As we graduate today, I am hopeful that our society also graduates from the turbulent era defined by COVID. Class of 2023, we are the first class to begin high school before COVID and endure it for 3 years. And the fact that we are all standing here today speaks to our collective resilience. We submitted over 1,647 college applications and dedicated over 6,000 hours to community service. The National Honor Society organized blood drives, collected toys for Middletown Parks and Recreation, and tutored freshmen in academic subjects. The resilience we have shown speaks volumes, and it highlights our dedication to bettering ourselves and the lives of those around us, no matter the circumstances. Life is unpredictable, and our high school experience attests to that. Just when you think you have everything figured out, life will throw you a lemon and ask you to make lemonade out of it. Thus, it is paramount that we embrace our dreams and dedicate ourselves to achieving them. They may keep us up on the darkest of nights, but they also give us hope in the face of hardships. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former president of India, once said, "Dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is something that does not let you sleep." Let these words resonate within us, encouraging us to embrace our aspirations with unwavering determination. Let us pursue our dreams relentlessly and make our vision of the future a reality. Today, as we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives, let us embark on a new journey, grounded in our values, fueled by our dreams, and illuminated by the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you, and congratulations, Middletown High School Class of 2023.
Thank you, Shrieker. Please welcome Mayor Ben Florsheim to deliver a proclamation from the City of Middletown. Mayor?
Thank you very much, Dr. Brooks, and let me say congratulations to all of our teachers and faculty and staff. Congratulations to our parents and family and friends and siblings. Congratulations to all of those near and far watching who helped get our graduates, who made it possible for our graduates to be sitting where they are today. Today is your celebration. We are celebrating with you. We are celebrating for you. But most of all, we are celebrating for the class of 2023. Congratulations. And yes, let's have another round of applause. My name is Ben Florsheim. I have the great honor and privilege to serve as mayor of the city of Middletown. And 4 years ago, I gave my first graduation speech as mayor for the class of 2020 into a video camera in this building, in the recording studio. Speaking at graduation was one of the things that I kind of looked forward to when I was running for mayor. It's one of the things I thought would be involved in being mayor, speaking at graduations, marching in parades, cutting ribbons, occasionally dealing with a snowstorm or two, not so much the managing of public health emergencies as we've heard about. There I was, trying to give advice to the class of 2020, a class I didn't really know, and I was giving advice about a future that seemed as uncertain as it ever had been for any of us. 4 years later, here we are. I haven't grown up with all of you the same way that Dr. Brooks has, but I do still feel, as I've said before, a special kinship with the class of 2023. The fact that we have been through it all together 1 year at a time. And as Dr. Brooks said, all of you probably knew in 8th grade, all of you certainly knew in 8th grade, that high school was going to be different. It was probably the biggest transition that all of you went through in your lives. Just as I knew that by running for mayor, my life was going to change forever in ways that I couldn't anticipate. Certainly, I was right about that. So, are we older 4 years later? Yes, chronologically, and also I think spiritually and emotionally. Are we wiser? We're definitely more knowledgeable about things like masks and vaccinations and when to mute and unmute, or maybe some of us are still struggling with that. But wisdom is obviously different from knowledge. I think the wisdom, however, that's going to emerge from the crucible of the last 4 years is that even in a globalized, fragmented, and innovation-driven world, we are still deeply interdependent upon one another, whether we like it or not. And that means that we have to care about one another as much as we care about ourselves. Our experiences in high school help with that. We learn that in our classrooms. We also learn that on our teams. We learn that in our extracurricular activities. We learn that in our musical performances. But I think that there is a deeper principle at play as well. We have to embrace another piece of emerging wisdom, to care about ourselves as much as we care about others, especially how we represent ourselves to others and strive to win their approval or gain power over them. When we truly care about ourselves, when we truly find our center, we act towards others from that same place of caring, not from a place of fear or hatred or exploitation, which are often reflections of how we feel about ourselves. So as we heard just now from our salutatorian, as we've heard from others this morning, it's important that we find our center, because it's important that we find ourselves, because the impact that we have on others, it's not direct cause and effect. It is a force like gravity that requires us to be centered. So I want to thank the class of 2023 for helping me to learn what that looks like over the past 4 years, because I do feel like I've gotten to know you, whether it's been personally or just through the experiences that we've shared together in Middletown. And because of how much these 4 years for all of us have been disrupted, I think that we are going to be the ones to find the center that's going to lead us into a better future. So congratulations to all of you, and because of all of that, it is now my great privilege, by the power vested in me by the people of Middletown and on their behalf, to declare today, Saturday, June 17th, 2023, as the Middletown High School Class of 2023 Day. Congratulations. Looking forward to seeing what comes next for all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Florsheim. Congratulations, class. You have your own day. It's pretty awesome. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Alberto Vasquez Matos, Superintendent of Schools, who will present the class of 2023. Dr. Vasquez Matos.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Madam Chair Kane, Vice Chair Mr. Taylor, Mayor Florsheim, Chief Costa, Assistant Superintendent of Administration Ms. Canada, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning Ms. McCann, Dr. Brooks, Principal of Middletown High School, esteemed administration and faculty member, distinguished guest, proud parents and guardians, and the resilient class of 2023. It is definitely an honor to stand before you today as the Superintendent of Schools. We gather here to celebrate the exceptional accomplishments of the graduating class, a group of 314 extraordinary students who have shown immense perseverance and dedication through their high school journey, even in the face of unprecedented challenges posed by the global pandemic. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge the remarkable strength and resilience of each and every one of you. The past few years have not been easy. You have faced adversity, uncertainty, and obstacles that no generation before you has ever experienced. The world turned upside down, and yet, here you are, standing tall, ready to embrace the next chapter of your lives. Your ability to adapt, your unwavering determination, and your commitment to your education have inspired us all. In these turbulent times, it is often said that hope can be a scarce commodity. However, I stand before you today to tell you that hope is alive and well within this graduating class. Each and every one of you embodies the hope that can light up even the darkest of times. You have not only endured, you have thrived. You have demonstrated resilience that has astounded us all. You have shown us that hope is not an abstract concept, but a tangible force that resides within every individual. It is a fire that burns within your heart, urging you to dream big, to reach for the stars, and to never settle for less than your full potential. You have taught us that hope is not passive. Rather, it is an active force that drives you to action, propelling you forward even when it feels impossible to take one more step. As educators, we have had the privilege of witnessing your growth, your tenacity, and your unwavering spirit. We have seen how you have come together as a community, supporting one another and lifting each other up. You have shown us the power of unity, compassion, and empathy. You have reminded us that we are all in this together, and together we are stronger. But hope does not end here today. It is not confined to the walls of your classrooms or limited to the memories of your high school years. No. The hope that you embody extends far beyond here. It spreads into your future, into the dreams, the aspirations that each and every one of you hold within your hearts. As you step into the next stage of your life's journey, remember that you are not alone. You carry with you the hopes and dreams of an entire community, a community that believes in your potential, a community that has witnessed firsthand your ability to overcome challenges, your ability to emerge stronger. You have already shown us that you are capable of, and have no doubt that you will continue to do so in years to come. I encourage you to embrace the future with open arms. Know that you are equipped with the tools to navigate whatever comes your way. Your time in high school has prepared you not only academically, but also socially and emotionally. You have developed critical thinking skills, the ability to work with others, problem-solving abilities, and a strong sense of resilience that will serve you well as you face the uncertainties and complexities of the world. As you embark on this new chapter, remember to hold on to hope that has brought you this far. Let it guide you, inspire you, and fuel your determination. Your dreams may seem distant at times, but remember that you have already defied the odds. You have already shown the world that you are capable of greatness. To the teachers, parents, family members, and our broader community, let us be reminded that our hope lies in these remarkable graduates. They have proven to us that the future is not bleak, but bright and full of promise. Congratulations, felicidades, class of 2023. You have all made me proud and have filled us with tremendous sense of hope.
Thank you, Dr. Vasquez-Matos. Ms. Deborah Kane, Chair of the Board of Education, please come forward to say a few words and to award the diplomas. Ms. Kane, please come forward.
To the mayor, city officials, Board of Education, the superintendent, Dr. Vasquez-Matos, to the principal, Dr. Brooks, all distinguished guests, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the class of 2023. Give them a round of applause. As the chair of the Board of Education, it is with immense joy and pride that I stand before you to commemorate this momentous occasion, the graduation of our exceptional students. Congratulations, class of 2023. This day represents the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Moreover, it displays your unwavering commitment to education. Despite countless challenges inside and outside of the classrooms, you have arrived as remarkable individuals ready to conquer the world. I just want you all to stand up for a second. You look like you're going to fall asleep, so stand up for a second. I'm going to give you a little exercise, okay? While you're standing, I would like to take this moment to express the great gratitude to the educators who have guided you throughout this journey. Thank you to the teachers and mentors who have shared their knowledge and passion and who have demonstrated their steadfast commitment to education. Give a round of applause to all of your educators, all of your teachers that helped you and guide you to get you to where you are today. Don't sit yet, don't sit yet. Next, I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to the parents and families. Your support, your complete dedication have been invaluable. Thank you for all of your sacrifices, for the late nights, the dinners, the prom dates, the dances, whatever you've done. It is not without knowing all of the things that you have done. Today, we acknowledge your tireless efforts and celebrate your significant milestone together. Give your parents a round of applause. All right, you may be seated for a few minutes. Felt good, right? So to the graduate, this marks the beginning of your journey into adulthood. Graduation signifies the end of one chapter and the commencement of a new one. Your education has equipped you with knowledge and critical thinking skills, but the learning doesn't stop here. I encourage you to continue growing, continue learning, embracing new experiences, and do not ever hesitate to step outside of your comfort zone. As you embark on your journey, carry with you the lessons, the memories, and the friendships that you hold dear within your hearts. Always embody the spirit of excellence, integrity, and compassion that has guided you throughout your educational journey. Remember that you are the architects of your own future. Embrace every challenge or setback as an opportunity and never give up. Wherever your path leads you today, I just would like to leave a few words of encouragement for you today. Always do right. Even when you think no one is looking or paying attention, do the right thing. Believe in yourself. In a world where mediocrity prevails, set your goals and your standards high. Surround yourself with exceptional individuals who will nurture and support you. Recognize your worth and add tax. Lastly, as you progress forward, I ask that you remember to pay it forward. Reach back and grab the hand of somebody that you left behind. Don't forget about your family, and don't forget about Middletown High School. Graduates, on behalf of the Middletown Board of Education, I extend my heartfelt congratulations once again. Treasure this moment, celebrate your achievements, and embrace the bright future that awaits you. Now go out into the world and make us proud, for each one of you are destined for greatness. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2023.
As we've all mentioned this morning, this is a very special class, and I invite Dr. Vasquez Matos to introduce a very special guest who wanted to deliver a message to you today. Dr. Vasquez Matos?
We have a message from the U.S. Secretary of Education, Dr. Miguel Cardona, for this graduating class.
Hi, I'm Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona. What a privilege it is for me to address the class of 2023. Congratulations, graduates. Over the past couple months, I've had the opportunity to speak in person at a few graduation ceremonies on both coasts at every level. And everywhere I've traveled, I felt a great sense of pride the class of 2023 rightfully carries. Pride in academic accomplishments, for sure. But looking out into the sea of caps and gowns, I could tell graduates are also proud of community, of relationships, and all that the class of 2023 built together with their classmates, despite, or maybe even because, a pandemic that disrupted everything. Graduates, I know you are proud of the way you've learned, changed, and grown, both inside and outside of the classroom. Proud of the ways you've embraced one another. Our graduating classes are among the most diverse ever, and you recognize your differences not as deficits, but as the strengths and superpowers they truly are. So as you graduate today, be proud, exhale. You deserve this moment to reflect on all you've accomplished as individuals and together. Let the joy of this moment carry you into the next phase of your learning journey, because your learning journey is actually lifelong. Whether you're moving up to the next grade, enrolling in college, entering the military, or jumping into the workforce, in this next phase, strengthen the communities you've already built and lay the foundations for new ones. Chase your passions, not positions, as you live and work, even just a little bit outside of your comfort zones every day. If you do so, you'll find real pride, real connections, and real learning wherever life leads you next. Congratulations again, graduates. Pa'lante.
Yes, pa'lante, class of 2023. And now, the moment that you have all been waiting for. Hannah Kolaski, president of the class, please join me at the podium to read the names of your class of 2023.
One second. All right, we're back. Rubber bands are not easy with nails.
Okay, here we go. Hannah Claire Kolaski.
All righty. Shrieker Seshadri. Abigail Leah Krieger. Zanab Sheikh. Madeline Jill Sylvan. Jane Carinard. Her diploma being accepted by her sisters, Sophia Ray Broncasio. Angel Acevedo. Oh. Fallon Adams. Jaheem Ajer. Jasmine Renee Agrant. Estefania Aguilar. Francis Ajiman. Yasmin Ahmed Estella. Arabella Alexander. Caleb Eli Alexander. Emily Ryan Alicia. Tiara Erican Allen. Angeli Alvarado. Ariana Amato. Amelia Azel. Apoku Asari. Rajir Askew. Richard Ayala. Jesse Baldwin. Michael Joseph Barbaro. Brian Barrios. Jasmine Beelan. Annabelle Bennett. Brianna Benson. Jason Aubrey Berry. Doris Nanaama Biney. Isabel Burney. Oh. Christopher Bocchio. Matthew Bogley. Emily Balduke. Vanity Bomani. Kevin Borelli. Ava Elise Bovell. Abigail Brock. Her diploma being presented by her mother, Dr. Brooks, Pilar Soleil Brooks. Jada Bryant. Chloe Budge. Cassandra Burgo. Amani Burnham. Marshall Butler. Nyla Buttram. Tokyo Atlas Green. Daniel Carlson. Melissa Ann Carlson. John Caronard. Diego Antonio Carrillo. Josh Chambers. Riley Chapman. Sean Clark. Tegan Colby. Michael Colombo. D'Angeli Colon. Ayana Concepcion. Francesca Rose Congelosi. Isabel Conquest. Fiona Eleanor Cooper. Zachary Costa. Jasia Covington. Kevin Crooks. Jaslyn Quiero. Matthew Curtis. Larissa Sear. Michael Joseph Sizz. Catherine D'Aresta. Xavier Daniels. Nikayla Davis. David De Leon. Amber Dean. Carla De Leon. Victoria Diaco-Manolis. Joseph Angelo Damaro. Anisha Nefertaria Marie Douglas. Jared Echevarria. Erican Edit. Nicholas Edward. Lindsay K. Elderkin. Tyjon Elam. Meadow Isles. Trevor Farrington. Stephen Ficara. Alexander Fignar. David Fitzpatrick. Chantel Fletcher. Matthew Alexander Flores. Natalie Forno. Omario Foster. Ciara Fountain. Maurice Fountain. Elijah Frazier. Kyron Gaskins. Melinda Godini. Her diploma being presented by her mother, Mrs. Gianelli, Tiara Gianelli. Christopher Gonzalez. Eddie Jose Gonzalez. Chelsea Gonzalez Campos. Julia Rose Green. Jacob Garino. Isabella Harris. Kareem Harrison. Alexis Hart. Ashley Houghton. DeAndre Hayes. Amari Henderson. Kevin Hernandez. Norma Heideley Hernandez. William Hawkins Higgs. Jaquan Hill. Quadir Hines. Anthony Hawley. Saida Hoke. Matthew Hunt. Daniela Icon. Emily Icon. His diploma being presented by his mother, Mrs. Isaacson, Theodore Core Isaacson. Janai Jackson. Justin Ariel Jaramillo Macas. Olivia Mae Jascott. Manu Javid. Giancarlos Anthony Jimenez. Noah Johnson. Tyjon Johnson. Miles Jones. Sanavia Nevea Sierra Camp. Sujan Candle. Justice King. Zanaya Kirkland. Donald Joseph Kluchkowski. Emma Elizabeth Klein. Carly Koski. Nicole Michelle Koval. Amelia Kugman. Tessa Nicole Labadia. Casey Marie Labella. Giancarlo Languel. Andrew Latina. Meredith Helen Latronica. Haley Reese Lavoy. Christopher Lawrence. Anya Elizabeth Lawrence. Tiaja Leary. Josiah LeBron. Megan Catherine Lemieux. Lauren Lenahan. Anastasia Aurelie Levesque. Tyasia Monet Little. Tyrese Lockhart. Cameron Locklear. Cheyenne Loyler. Her diploma being presented by her mother, Mrs. Longatano, Julia Longatano. Haley Litton. Connor Duncan McMahon. Jessica Ann Magnano. James Meyer. Aliana McKeon. Cadence Manning. Janelli Marcano Gracia. Sophia Marchese. Nathan Isaac Moss. Shermaya Maxwell. Nasir McDaniel. Xavion Donald McWhite McElveen. Giselle Madrano. Vicente Mena. Amir Menafi. Laura Mears. Yana Mikulska. Leanne Mikulski. Cameron Miles. Dylan Mian Escutia. Ava Montero. Xander James Moquette. Acer Chisekedi Mukanai. Raya Mumtaz. Elijah Munson. Laurent Marcelli. Ezgi Moose. Destiny Myers. Olivia Nardone. Wilhelm Netschher. Diani Marie Nieves. Sophia Jennifer O'Shea. Matthew Olerud. Alexander Ortiz. Jose A. Ortiz. Giselle Gilmarie Otero. Alexa Ann Parchisepi. Brooke Perillo. Keandra Paris. Orville Paris. Michelle Pelletier. Gamaj Savanu Pereira. Amaya Perry. Destiny Perry. Grace Peterson. Jordan Petro. Tanner Gavin Phillips. Alexa May Piacenza. Ava Monarca Pollock. Cameron Kathleen Pope. Maya Popolars. Gregory Powell. Grayshawn Powell. Tyler William Powell. Nicole E. Pravat. Emily Grace Polino. Edgardo Quinones III. Carmelo Rafa. Audrey Elizabeth Rancourt. Caroline Elizabeth Rancourt. Anthony Randazzi. Caleb Reed. Maria Reyna. Abigail Reynolds. Quincy Orlando Rhodes. Emma Richard. Dante Regano. Dominic Regano. Alexia Rivera. Richard Rivers. Sean Jackson Roberson. Nima Rock. Alma Wanda Rodriguez. Keishali Rodriguez. Justin Rogers. Julia Isabel Rosario. Aiden Thomas Ross. Jackson Brian Rostowski. Nathaniel Russell. Liba Sajad. Cadil Salas Canales. Jaden Sampson. Logan Sanford. Avery Jacob Santos. Angelo Santastefano. Sarai Sarmiento. Jaden Anthony Sasu. Thomas Saunders. Madison Taylor Seal. Abdulghani Sendi. Caden Reese Shaw. Cade Joseph Sheltra. Antonio Shippy Lopez. David Charles Shuramick. Anaudi Cifuentes. Daniel Charles Smith. Carl Eugene Smith. Cassandra Beverly Smith. Sarah Elani Smith. Mackenzie Sneed. Layla Marie Solberg. Sarah St. Jean. Spencer Stahl. Savannah Stevens. Nyasia Genus Stevenson. Shia Stewart. Eddie Strong. Saina Carmen Sullivan. Nathra Sundaram. Samantha Spikowski. Paulina Shish. Jolene Bell Tagnon. Kayshawn Tatum. Nair Taylor. Julian Christine Tuin. Gianna Thomas. Brianna Tillman. Mia Rose Tyne. Nathaniel Tirado. Liam David Tobin. Mary Sue Torgerson. Destiny Torres. Jaden Torres. Amy Tortora. Godwin Udo. Devin Ufre. Shabuzo Umego. Natalie Vanasang. Amelia Virtue. Madeline Watowski. Devin Wagner Morella. Jack Gardner Whites. Evan Whitaker. Amy Jane Wicknick. Jermaine Williams. Monterey Williams. Sierra Williams. Eric Christopher Wilson. Selena Wong. Miles Stryker Ran. Damian Wright. Jada May Wright. Brian Yang. His diploma being presented by his mother, Mrs. Zakarian, Quinton John Zakarian. John Joseph Zomek III. Tyrese Alec. Emily Mendez. Congratulations, class of 2023. Keep your caps on.
Come on, get it out, get it all out, get it out, get it out. Okay, it's not official until I put this seal on it. You guys ready? Okay, I hereby certify that these members of the class of 2023 before you today have met all the requirements and qualifications set forth by the Middletown Board of Education in the state of Connecticut to receive their Middletown High School diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2023!
Y'all look good. You feel good? How do you feel, class of 23? Do you feel good? You look amazing. At this time, graduates, please move your tassel from right to left to signify the conclusion of this ceremony. Class of 2023, if you can stand there for a moment. We're gonna do things a little differently today because it looks like Mother Nature figured, I'm gonna give them one last ray of sunshine to this school. So what we're gonna do, class of 2023, I'm gonna ask everyone to stay in their seats. We're going to have the customary procession outside of the sports arena. This is what we learned from this class. We learn how to pivot. We learn how to be flexible, okay? So family and friends, if you could just remain for a moment, I will give you instructions in a minute. Please remain seated as the graduates exit the gymnasium. Graduates, you will exit to the rear of the gymnasium, out to the stairs where your class officers will lead you in the tossing of the caps, okay? All right, family and friends, if we could just stay seated until all the graduates have exited the gymnasium. Thank you. Families, if we could, just stay seated until the graduates have exited the gymnasium. Please stay seated until the graduates have exited the gymnasium. We're gonna get you with them in a minute, I promise. Okay, families, at this time, you may exit the gym and follow the graduates outside of the sports arena for the tossing of the caps. Thank you again for your attendance today, your flexibility and understanding this morning, and another huge congratulations to you and your class of 2023. Thank you.
So I'm not. There's always a silver lining. Pivot is the word.
Unnecessary but great. Okay. Going by really cool. None of us have done this before. That was excellent. Yeah, I'm coming around right now. All right. Let's go, team.